The 2023 Iowa State Fair is underway, and of course one of the big events is the first Saturday, the Iowa's Governor Charity Steer Show, and we're with one of those young individuals that has helped make this a part of another great event this year, and this is Emma Wayson. And tell us a bit about where you're from, and tell us about who's your celebrity show person and your steer a little bit.
So my name is Emma Wayson. I am from Mount Auburn, Iowa. I'm going to go into 5th grade at Benton, Sheldsburg, and Mike Nag is my celebrity for the Governor's Steer Show.
So how did you talk Mike Nag into showing your steer?
My grandpa actually has a connection with him. He works for the FCA and comes to our house for reasons too.
Okay, so tell us about your steer. What's your steer's name, and tell us about the work you've put into that.
So my steer's name is Junior. The work that I put into it, it's been a lot. So every morning I'm out there about 5:45. I let him in, scoop the poop outside, get all the wood chips cleaned and everything. And I'll come in, tie him up to the wash rack. I'll blow him out, brush him, and then I'll rinse him with deep freeze water that's in a deep freeze. And then I'll brush that in, and then I'll blow just a little bit out so it keeps his hide cold so it grows more hair on him. And then I'll leave him tied up for a couple hours, and then I'll come back, blow him completely out, then put some Clean Sheen in. It's a hair oil product, and I'll brush that in, blow that in completely, and yeah, and then I'll let him back in his stall, and then at night, in the evening, I'll tie him up again, blow him out, brush him in, and then we'll spray some Sure Coat, which is a hair growth product. So we'll spray that in, and then we'll brush that in, and we'll blow that in as well, and then we'll brush it in again, and we will let him back in his stall. And then at night, and then maybe, mostly when it's past dark, we'll let him outside.
He sounds like he gets like a spa day every day, doesn't
yes,
he?
Yeah.
Boy, he's going to be hard to deal with when you get him later on, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how long have you been having to work with him to get him used to all this?
Since mid-May.
Mid-May? So has he always been cooperative, or has he sometimes been naughty?
When we first got him, he was a little naughty, but now he's calm and...
He knows who's in charge?
Yeah.
If he wants his daily spa treatment, right?
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about how big he is, get an idea of how old he is, things like that.
He was born in March of 22. We just weighed him in. He is 1,390 pounds, so yeah.
What breed is he?
He's a cross, but with a little bit of mane in him.
Okay, sounds good. And so this is your first time showing at the Governor's?
First year.
So how excited are you to be doing this first year, and you're already at the Governor's Charity Steer Show?
I'm very honored.
It's a big deal, isn't it?
Yes.
Plus, it's also a good cause, right?
Yes.
You're helping other kids who need help with the Ronald McDonald House. That's always fun, and you're gonna be up against the governor.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be nice to take the title away from her in her own show? Oh, I mean, she's a good sport.
Yeah.
So, I mean, wouldn't it be nice? Maybe you can even give her a little, like, hey, I'm coming for you kind of thing, You talk a little smack like they do in sports a little bit.
Yeah.
Talk it up. I mean, she's going to take the trophy from you, Governor Reynolds. I think she's got it what it takes. So the thing is, you've got to do a little more training, I think, though, with Secretary Nag, like with the steer. You got to get him under so he follows directions. That's a tall order.
And it's kind of nice because he's shown before, so he has experience too.
That he does. So kids out there that maybe don't know what it takes, the dedication it takes to do what you do. I mean, talk about how you have to do this every day, kind of thing. So were you doing all the spa treatment kind of stuff every day since you've had him? So that takes a lot of dedication. Plus you're going to school and stuff too, so you got to put in some long days, don't you?
Yeah.
But it's also very rewarding, right?
Yes.
Okay. So tell us about your favorite part about this whole experience.
Is that I get to meet new friends, which is an awesome opportunity, and I get to go to this awesome show, and it gets to raise money for a good opportunity and for the Ronald McDonald House.
All right, well, I think Emma's pretty well covered it all. Emma, good luck out there. I think you can give the governor a run for it, so we'll wish you luck. And like I said, you're going to have to put more training into Secretary Nag, I think, than you will the steer.
Oh boy.